The one thing that motivational speakers, and YouTube is full of them, the one thing all the motivational speakers have in common, and I'm talking about going back to when I was in my 30s selling real estate and listening to motivational speakers. The one thing they all have in common is you gotta set goals and then work to achieve those goals. That is the core basis of every motivational speaker that's ever lived. It got me thinking about this because I'm throwing out stuff. And I'm throwing out papers and books. And I had a notebook I opened up that I hand wrote notes on. It's like a little diary. And this was back when I was in my 30s. And I was in real estate. And I used to go to motivational seminars. That was part of the business, going to seminars. And I wrote in my notebook when I was in my 30s. I says, my problem is I don't have any goals. No goals. And they're telling me in these motivational seminars, you gotta have goals. So I was really confused. I said, how am I going to be successful if I don't have any goals? Well, that was back in my 30s. Now I have to tell you the truth. I've lived my entire life having no goals. I just slogged it out day after day, whatever had to be done, without any goal in mind other than getting that particular job finished. So I have lived a life without having really any significant goals other than what am I going to have for dinner. And that's just the way it is today. I've lived a life without goals, but out of that life without goals, I've managed to come up with over $1 million in cash and investments. And now I am working on my second million. And the second million is not a goal. It's just a consequence of what I do. I don't have to think about, oh, I got to get to $2 million. I got to get to $2 million. That's my goal. No, I'm going to get there if I live long enough because of what I do. So I just continue on a life without goals. Although the difference is I am no longer perplexed about it. I accept it. In fact, I think it's funny.